Guys, so in today's video I'm going to be decluttering all of my makeup. We have a lot to get through. I just want to say the majority of the makeup that I declutter will either be given to friends or family, thrown out, and that's pretty much it because I think everything is pretty much used. Also, disclaimer, my hands do have a lot of paint on them because I have been painting my room. I have been washing my hands, it's just hard to get off. I'll show you guys my other drawers right here. A lot of it just needs a declutter. And there's a lot of makeup to get through. Some of the stuff isn't even my shade. So yeah. So as you can see here, we just got a lot of stuff. We have palettes at the bottom. The first thing we're going to start off with is primers, setting sprays, and color correctors. I'm going to bring it all to my table and we're going to see what I'm going to keep and get rid of. Also ignore this, those are just little gift bags, but that video will be out on the 24th of December. It's basically a video about gift ideas and etc. So I have two containers of primers. I'm going to start off with this one and then we'll go to this one. This is the Miss Sporty Insta Glow Primer. I'm actually going to keep this one. I do like the glow it gives. Off the bat, I'm going to get rid of this number 7 one, this Clinique one, even this YSL one. I've had them for far too long. I'm not going to bother going into every single primer, but I am going to get rid of this mini airbrush away primer because it's pretty much finished. And plus I have a full size one, so the reason me keeping this is just not there. So I'm going to keep 13 in here and get rid of those 4. Now in this, I'm going to keep this setting mist right here because it's quite good and I mean it's full. This is the e.l.f. Putty Primer and needless to say it is so good. This is just such a good primer, I'm not going to lie. We have a bunch of stuff. This little MAC thing just needs to get out. I don't know why it's here. All these can stay. They're all really good essences, like oils. This is quite good. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't know if there's anything left in here. Yeah, there is nothing left in here. There's like that little bit that just came out, but everything else, nothing's left. Is there of this left? Yeah, I liked these primers. Right, so I'm going to get rid of them too as well because there's nothing in them. Everything else I'm going to keep. I'm keeping 10 from this one and getting rid of 3. This is how I reorganize them. I've put more of my blurring pore primers and like my essence things here. And then I've put more of like my non-modifying primers here. Here's all my setting sprays and I realistically don't need them. Let me just move my ring light. It's really annoying me. So the ones I'm going to keep is this I Heart Makeup Revolution one, this Wet n Wild one. I'll keep this Primark is it a Primark one? I think it is. Hydrate Mist, I'm going to keep that for now. This NYX one, they're both empty. Oh my god. I might make an empties video, but I'm going to keep one. I'll keep this one because it's more lighter. Just because I need to remind myself to get another one. But I'll get rid of the other one. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know. Don't really care. Get rid of this elf one because it's finito. I'm going to keep this Revolution one. I always forget about it, but I do have it. And then this is just this like new look one, which I'm going to get rid of. Overall, I've got rid of 4 and then I've kept 5. So I'm really glad. I'm not too bothered to like go all the way over there and get my color correctors, but I am just going to get rid of these 2 SBC color correctors and then I'm going to keep these 3 right here. I also have a Chic Lawn primer, but that's like something I'm going to keep, so there's no point me showing you guys. But these are expired. Like these are done. This is what the drawer is currently looking like. Next drawer, I'm going to start off with foundation, so I'm going to put everything on the desk. So we have a fair few right here, so I'm just going to kind of go through a few of them and see what I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of this W7 one. I've had it for so long and I never reach for it. And I'm going to get rid of this collection. I'm going to keep both of my stick foundations. We have an Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and then also Revolution. For this foundation, I don't know which one to keep. I'm going to keep this one right here because it's more full and get rid of this one. I have 2 of these because I loved this foundation, but I don't know if I like it anymore. It's a BB cream actually, but I'll keep one and I'll get rid of the other one. And if I don't like it, I'll get rid of it. I also have a really bad hoarding problem with makeup, so hopefully I can actually get rid of stuff today. I'm keeping this L'Oreal and Revlon Color Stay Foundation. All these 3 are keeps. I've never liked this foundation and I've genuinely tried my absolute best to like it. I don't like it and it's probably old, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation is good only because I like to mix it in with foundations that are a little bit too light for me, so it really does help, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm debating whether to keep this and I'm still very half-half. Let me actually open this. I think I'm gonna keep this foundation. This is my second bottle and I love this foundation. It has like a little pump, but it's actually just really useless and it doesn't pump the foundation out because the foundation's too thick. But I am going to keep this for now, try it out. If I don't like it, I'll get rid. Now everything here, I'm going to get rid of these W7 like little foundations. We have this Instant Age Rewind and it's just a bunch of shit. Like I don't even like it that much. So I'm going to get rid of it. We also have these L'Oreal concealers and I love this concealer. So I'm going to keep one just to remind myself to get it. I'm going to keep this L'Oreal concealer. I'm going to keep this Rimmel Wake Me Up. I'm going to keep this e.l.f. concealer. I'm going to get rid of these two e.l.f. ones right here because they're finished. Like, I have no need for them in my collection. I have this Wet n Wild concealer, which I'm going to keep. This Rimmel concealer, which I use for, like, not under my eyes. I use it for around my eyebrows if I ever use it. This Fit Me concealer, which is, I'm sure it's done. No need to keep it. The last concealer is this one, but I've never reached for it, and I feel like it's like low-key expired, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. So I'm getting rid of about 10 concealers, and I'm keeping about 16, I think. Next is setting powders. Now I'm also gonna go through this very, very, very quick. All these AOA Studio powders I'm gonna keep. Now I feel like AOA Studios low-key did the pink powder before everyone, but I don't know. It doesn't look that pink, but it does at the same time. So I'm keeping all my AOA Studio powders. I love them. That's a lie. I've actually hardly used them. I don't really know if I love them. But yeah, I'm going to keep them all. What shade is that? That's Soft Light, but I'm going to keep them. Technic Foundation Mineral Powder, I'm going to keep. This Sheen one I'm going to keep. This Sheen one right here I'm going to keep. This number 7 one I'm going to get rid of because it's finished. I'm going to keep this W7 one because we have a little bit left. This matte maker, I only keep this so I can, like, if I have like a lipstick and I want to mattify it, I use this. That's literally the only reason why I keep this, so I'm going to keep it. I have this pressed powder that's too light for me. I might give this to my friend and see if it works for her. I'm not going to keep it. There's no point me keeping something that doesn't work for me. I'm trying to have a new mentality and it's kind of working, kind of not. I don't know. Oh my god, we have 2 Model Zone products. Oh, one's a blush and one is a powder. I need to do like a full face of these products, but this is the blush. It's not my shade at all. You can kind of tell. Yeah, I don't know. Is it my shade? I don't know. Anyways, bye. It's going anyways. I don't need that foundation, so technically I've gotten rid of like 11 foundations. I'll keep the powder though. I'll keep the powder. I have this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and I use this whenever none of my other ones are working. I'm gonna keep it. Makeup Revolution, sadly I'm gonna keep. Makeup Revolution, I'm gonna keep this Primark one I'm gonna keep. This one right here I'm actually gonna keep. No, what the fuck is that? That's a powder. I'm gonna get rid of this AOA Studios one. I'm gonna keep. These are so good. This is the best pressed powder foundation you guys will ever have, I promise. And this number 7 one is finished, so I'm gonna get rid of it. There's no point keeping it. So I'm keeping about, I don't even know. I'm keeping just over 15 and then I'm getting rid of about 5. So here is now what my foundation, powder, and concealer drawer looks like. The next thing we're gonna do is bronzers, highlighters, and blushes. I'm like struggling to show you guys with this camera. Okay, we're gonna start off with this like unit right here. Hi guys, it is a few hours later. It's currently like almost 1 in the morning, but I'm gonna finish off this declutter. So in here's my blushes, highlighters, and I think that's everything in this drawer. I'm keeping my new M's Cosmetic one. Also, I'm starting off with highlighters. Now I have 2 of these peach and highlighters right here, and I think I'm gonna get rid of whichever one has less product. So I'm gonna keep this one, how pretty, and I'll get rid of this one. Now Sharp Missy highlighters are so good, so I'm gonna keep all of these, and I'm also going to keep this one. This one was one of my favorites at like one point. Like I said, I'm not going to go through every highlighter because I am going to do not a declutter collection, but I'm going to keep the rest of these and also this highlighter right here. The blushes right here, I'm going to keep this Muse Cosmetics one. I'm going to get rid of this bronzing thing. I don't know what the fuck it is and I don't think I care. I think I'm going to keep everything else in here except for this one right here. Keeping this compact because it was my mom's and I just want to keep it in memory for her. So overall, I only got rid of 3 products in here, but I do feel like I have a lot more room and I just don't need these either. And I do kind of want the rest of the products here. This is like my bronzers and there might be like a highlighter and a blush or 2, but I already know I'm going to be getting rid of a lot in here. Starting off in this compartment, I am going to keep this blush, but I'm going to put it in the other compartment, like in the other storage unit. I think I'm going to keep this blush. I don't know why, but I just feel so inclined to. Now, I loved this blush. I don't know what it was with me and Carl blushes, but I'm getting rid. This is just no point keeping. Now in here, I think I'm going to basically get rid of this, get rid of this. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that bronzer, and I'm going to keep all the other bronzers in here. I'm going to fully like use that one up. This, I think I'm going to keep this Honolulu bronzer because I do use it for my nose contour. Now, another case of kind of wanting to keep some makeup to remember my mom. I'm going to keep these 2 compacts. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. No, I'm going to keep them both. Anyways, we have a Bourjois bronzer, which I'm going to keep. And then I'm going to keep these 2 MUA ones. I'm going to get rid of that one very soon, though. I just want to kind of like use that for my nose contour because I do have a bit left. And I try not to waste product here. Realistically speaking, I know for a fact I could have gotten everything down to like 1 compartment here, except I just have these 2 bronzers and then I have like another bronzer in here that I don't need, which is this one. But I'm very happy with the way it's looking. I really did think I was going to declutter more, sorry, but I think I only decluttered 1 thing, if I even did. Well, yeah, I thought I would have decluttered more, but I guess, I don't know, I'm not ready to let go of my mom's stuff yet, and it does have foundation on it, but I'm too lazy to clean it. Actually, it's blue tack. But yeah, anyway, there's no point me going through all of this stuff when the reality is I think I'm just going to keep all of it. I don't really want to get rid of anything in here and I'm not going to waste you guys' time. In here I have cream contour. I don't think I'm really going to get rid of anything in here either. If I do, I will let you guys know. Yeah, it's the exact same. I feel like I kind of keep up to date with my cream products for some reason because I use them all the time, but I'll keep all of them. Oh, guys, my desk is getting ruined. I cannot wait to use. I'm actually gonna really quickly clean it. I'm literally scared to get this desk ruined, hence why I'm like cleaning it after every single like time I show you a product. This drawer just feels a lot less cluttered for some reason, even though I've hardly gotten rid of anything. But we're gonna move on to the next drawer, which has face palettes, mascaras, eyeliners, and all my eyebrow stuff. And I really need to declutter this drawer. I really do, because not everything is fitting in, and I want it to fit in perfectly. So I have some of these lashes, but I'm only gonna keep the Meggie Lashes ones, the M's Beauty ones, the L's Beauty ones, and then I think I'm gonna keep these ones as well. But the rest of these, I think, actually, I'll keep these two individuals. And I'm just going to get rid of them too. There's just no point me keeping them. I'm never going to use them. Right, so I have mascaras in this one and then an eyeliners and like a mix of each in this one, I think. But I'm going to grab out all my mascaras and then tell you guys what I'm getting rid of. So here they all are laid out. My goal is to get them all just to fit in this one little container. I'm going to keep this Derma V10 one, this W7 one. I'm going to get rid of this Muse Cosmetics. I am going to keep this Tarte one, this Lash Princess from Essence. I think I'm just going to get rid of this mascara. I never end up using it. I'm going to get rid of this Natural Collection one. I don't want to ruin my desk. I'm going to keep the Skinny Mascara, get rid of this one because I don't even know what that is. Keep this one. My brother's ex-girlfriend recommended me this. Recommended me this. I saw her using it and her eyelashes looked good. But that mascara never made my eyelashes look that good. Anyways, I have a MAC one which I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep this one. I think I'm going to keep the... No, I'm not. I'm going to get rid of these two mascaras because I'm never going to use them. And I think if I don't have enough room, I'm going to get rid of this one. But I don't know. I'm also going to get rid of the 17 mascara. And I think because this was my mom's and I want to keep it again as a memory. I'm just going to put it in that drawer, in the bronzer drawer. Make like a little pot, which you guys saw. Like back here full of like makeup that reminds me of my mom, because I don't know, it's just cluttering everything else. So I'm getting rid of 7 mascaras. I'm going to give my friend this one because I've never used this one. But yeah. Okay, I have eyeliners and they're in like these two little compartment things. I want to get them all to fit into this container right here. So we're going to see what we can do and size this down. Okay, so the reality is I'm going to keep them all pretty much. But what I am going to do is some of them I do want to keep in memory of my mom yet again. So I'm just going to move all those and then I'll show you guys everything in here. But they all have to fit in there. Otherwise I'm going to have to do some sort of decluttering. Okay, so I'm going to pretty much keep all these in here and I'm going to put this inky kind of like gel liner in here, I think. Let me have a look and see if it works. It does work, but I'm also going to put this glue pen. I got this from a business, but they're no longer in business. If I can open it. It's just like an eyelash adhesive pen. I'm actually going to put that at the top over there. And this is all the things I'm getting rid of. I thought I was going to get rid of a lot more, but I think the only reason why I'm holding on to some stuff is just monumental. I don't know, just memory shit. I don't know. This is a whole bunch of eyebrow stuff. I have a lot of eyebrow stuff, actually. I have the Soap and Glory palette, which I'm actually going to get rid of. Let me just show you the eyebrow palettes first. I got this Avon one, which I don't... Yeah, no, not keeping. But I do have this Benefit one, which I am going to keep because it's my shade. I think I'm pretty much going to keep all of my pomades. I love them all. They're all really good. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this AOA Studios one. It's like dried out and I'm not dealing with that. I'm going to get rid of this Soap and Glory brow pencil. I'm going to keep all of these brow gels. This is the best brow gel ever known to man. I just realized they changed their packaging and I think that's the most cutest thing ever. Look. Oh my god, one's like darker than the other and I know it's not my makeup. But I'm actually going to keep these two because this one has a bit of product and I can somehow find a way to use it. I always take the stop brow, but I love them. I'm going to get rid of the other two. Right, I'm going to get rid of this brow pencil because I have a backup. I love this brow pencil. It is really, really good. Oh shit, never mind. They're actually both finished. So I'm going to keep one just so I remind myself to get another one, but I will get rid of both of them sometime soon. I'm going to basically be keeping all of these brow products you see here, all the gels and pencils. I think I'm going to get rid of this wax stick. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm going to get rid of this like brow thing, this NYX thing, and this Soap and Glory thing. So I'm getting rid of around 9 brow products, which is really good. Okay, here's what my eyebrow stuff looks like. I know it doesn't all fit in properly, but I don't really care. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to do in this video is actually face palettes, and then in my next video, which will be part 2, I'm going to do lip glosses and any lip products and also eyeshadows. I forgot to show you, I also have this eyebrow wax thing. It's from Pink Honey, and I am going to keep this too. No joke, as I'm taking stuff out, guys, I'm trying to think about the stuff I'm going to get rid of. Okay, I'm going to keep this Benefit palette to start off with. I adore this e.l.f. palette right here. I'm absolutely obsessed with these two bronzers. This e.l.f. palette I'm not so much obsessed with. I just don't feel like it works for me, but I'm going to give this to my best friend, I think. Now I have these two highlighting palettes from Primark, and the reality is I need this one, but I don't need this one because I feel like it's a bit too dark for me. But I really like this gold shade, so I'm going to keep it. But yeah, I'm keeping the Anastasia Beverly Hills and the YSL one. I'm obsessed with this Violet Voss palette, so I'm absolutely going to keep it. I'm going to keep this cream highlight palette, but I might get rid of this very fucking old, like very old, color correcting palette. I've been needing to get rid of this for so long. I've tried to sell it many times before I did all this bullshit. I wish I didn't even touch it, but I hated this. It was a really, really bad blush. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid. I'm just so obsessed with this palette. I think it is so fucking pretty. It's from this brand. I got it from Asda, I think. So I think I'm gonna hang on to it just for a little while. If I don't use it, then I will get rid. Okay, I'm going to keep this Tarte palette right here, but I'm going to get rid of this Makeup Revolution one. It's another one that I don't really like at all, and I'm just going to give that to my friend because I think she'll get better use. This is my newest palette. It's the Mama Mitchell Sub-Zero palette. Look how pretty. Oh my god, I can't. It's a new highlight palette. And that was an absolute keep. I also have this blush and bronzing palette, but I don't think I'm realistically ever going to use this. I don't like shimmery bronzers. So I'm going to get rid. There's no point keeping it. It's really cute, but no. Right, I have this Make It Sculpt. No, is this the Make It Sculpt? I don't remember. It's some bollocks. And I'm not going to keep it. Never. Well, I used to use a bronzer and then it broke. And this was, I don't know, I don't fucking use it clearly. It just sits there in my drawer. This I'm going to keep it because I fucking love this. And yeah, I just love it. It's such a good bronzer, such a good whatever it is. It's so good. These two are going to be keeps. Those two palettes right there are also going to be keeps. I'm going to reorganize everything and then show you. Right, I've decided to put my eyelashes there. And look, it looks so less decluttered. I have more on my palettes and it's easier and a lot more accessible. My eyebrow stuff, my mascara stuff, liners, and etc. So we have done all 4 of these drawers and I'm absolutely obsessed with the way they have turned out. I gave my friend that NYX foundation as well. I ended up decluttering it. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. In my next video, I'm going to be decluttering all my eyeshadows and single shadows. There's a bunch more at the back. And then also pretty much the majority of my lip products because this is going to be one of the biggest declutters as well. Thank you guys so much for watching and make sure to come back for part 2 because I will be decluttering more. If you guys would like to subscribe, please make sure to do so and support me. I've also left my small business in the description as I do have one. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope to see you guys soon.